The stadium was filled with participants and supporters for the Region 1 Special Olympics track and field competition. Athletes were able to show their skills in events such as shot put and relay races. Lots of work goes into the preparing of such an event. Laura Miller is one coordinator who helps prepare for this annual event. This isn't Laura Miller's first rodeo with Special Olympics. She describes her role in this key event.
I just work with volunteers, organizing volunteer groups. I work with our state office in Frankfurt as far as getting the athletes registered and that type of thing, and then just kind of make sure the day goes somewhat okay. And it's been fabulous today.
So I'm the field services director, so I help recruit athletes all of the state of Kentucky along with some other things. So it's great to see, going out to schools and different groups, group homes that, this is what they're here to do, and, they're excited to be here.
Organizing volunteer groups and getting participants ready continues all throughout the year. Miller describes some of the annual events and how athletes and volunteers can get involved.
Special Olympics, it's a year-round sports training program, so we have sports all season. Athletes can compete in bowling or gymnastics. We have some who do golf, cheerleading. I think there are a total of 15 different Special Olympic sports that do go year-round. So as far as athletes getting involved, there's a website, and it's for volunteers too. That's Special Olympics Kentucky, SOKY.org. And that's where you can, if you want to be a volunteer, you can click on that. And then, for instance, I'm also the local coordinator for Murray-Callaway, so then they forward information to all the local coordinators and can get people involved just across the state. So yeah, we're busy all year round.
We always need volunteers. Volunteers is what runs Special Olympics events. We need them as coaches or just, fans in the stands, or they can help come here and, help with competitions. But, we always need coaches, so that way we can get more sports here in the Murray-Callaway area.
Some of these volunteers are Murray State students from the Summer Orientation Group, Murray State football team, along with other organizations. Getting volunteers for an event like this is a vital part in making it a success.
Oh, I just think it's great that the university is here to help and support us. It's great for the community, it's great for awareness, and it's great, for different football or basketball programs to come out and really help.
Well, it's been great. This is my first year to be contest manager. Last year I got asked right before the event, so I didn't have a lot to do with the planning. But it's been great, especially being here at Murray State, because we've had the Student Alumni Board, we've had professors bring their classes out, and there have been several independent students who have come because their professors have encouraged them. So it's been very easy, because then I could put managers at each different area. And then they just kind of took the ball and rolled with it. So we had one group doing track and field, one group in charge of softball, one group in charge of the shot put and long jump. So it definitely makes the day much easier. I just have to get a couple people, and then they work to recruit the others. So it's been great. Like I said, the university has just been very beneficial for us.
Well, this is one of the very few areas that we actually have it at a university. So it's great, that the university can get involved. Once you get the university involved, which has over thousands of people, that's when you get the community involved as well.
Not only can people get involved with Special Olympics at Murray State University, but also anywhere in the state of Kentucky. For there being events all throughout the year for Special Olympics, Miller describes how this track and field day is unique and different.
Well, this is, because it's so wide and there's so many events within the one event, it requires a lot more volunteers, a little bit more prior planning, because we have to worry about weather since we're outside. So we have to have some alternative plans, as well, versus some of the other events, which are, bowling and things like that. This is actually the only large area competition that we hold here in Murray, and this is the second year we've been able to do that. It was often, we had it in Graves County for a while, and now we've been able to bring it back here. So this is the only event we do here, but sometimes I compare it to a circus, because I didn't know what I was doing at first. I'm like, we got to get this circus going. So lots of different things.
Well, Special Olympics is all wrapped up now on this beautiful Saturday morning at Roy Stewart Stadium. For Roundabout U, I'm Brooks Santinello.